So Sammy insisted on having some of my cheeseburger. Okay, I said okay, and so I'm doing my thing, and I gave him a couple pieces, and what? What does he do? He's burying all the pieces of the cheeseburger in different spots. I bet he's going to get another piece. Where is it? Okay. All right. I'll talk to you for a little bit until he picks up another piece. So he buried one right left of me. Then he buried one at 11 o'clock. Okay. 11, yeah. I don't know what he's doing now. Barking at cars as they go by. I think that I might have maybe, oh God, that's gray. I thought it was a string. Shit. What's I saying? Oh yeah. I think I might have like 4 or 5 days where I can sleep in my van. I am loving it. So I just hope the 10-day forecast for this area isn't a big fat liar. I'll be mad. What you doing, Sammy? Huh? I don't know. He knows I'm watching him now. He won't do anything. Okay. Yeah. I rearranged the back. I took the cabinets that I had on the back row and put the cabinets facing the inside on the passenger side, so I could put my battery up there, and I put it's not alien tape, but Dollar Tree has this stuff, kind of a alien tape knockoff, but it actually does pretty good, and I figured I could use it inside underneath my battery so I can, so it won't slide off. So that would make me mad. So yeah, after all the driving I did yesterday, I drove around town. I went to see the fire, I went to the shop, I went here, I went there. Between the tape, and it rained a lot. Sammy, you better not be rubbing around in a pile of poop. I'll be so irritated. I don't see anything, thank God. Okay. He did that once. Oh my God, the smell was horrific. He's so funny. He's so funny. Sammy! Sammy, you're so funny. You're so funny. You want to come here? Come on. Run. Run. Run like the wind. Come on. Yeah. Come up here. Come up here and say hi. Let me smell your back. Let me make sure. Ooh, smells like grass. Yeah, say hi. Say hi. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. You're not getting any more pepperoni pups. Okay? No. Yeah, get a drink. Okay. I'll be back later. I'm sure something else will happen today. Oh, but anyway, that tape, I think it'll work real well in here, I've had some things stuck on my are they the little trolls we had when we were kids, you know? You rub them together and the hair goes like that. I've had that family and the big troll and the flamingo sitting on my dash with that tape, and it's lasted for, oh my God, I've had that on forever. So anyway, I'll be back. Well, hey, it's going to be a lot shorter than I had intended because I went to voice over the section and it was black. I don't know what happened. I don't know. But all like 3 minutes was black. I, I don't know. I got nothing. So now you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I screwed up. So what else is new? Okay. Well, this was a bummer. This was a bummer video. Maybe I'll do another one. Yeah, I probably should do that. God. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Shit. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to redo this, and I've forgotten what I've said, and blah, 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 blah. I'm really confused now. Well, oh, son of a bitch. Okay, take 5. Yeah. Let me explain. I took pictures of my jewelry that I've had for a long time, that I made, and it's just sitting there. So I thought, we're gonna try and sell it. And because I didn't get to do what I wanted to this summer, which was go down by the whitewater rafting place and set up a little table and hope people could buy it. Yeah, but it didn't. I didn't. No, it's been way too hot to do that. Anyway, I was explaining how much, what it was, blah 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 blah. And none of it turned out. So, yeah, I'm thinking. Now, so I thought, what am I going to do? I don't have anything prepared for today. And then I went to look at the stuff. I saw that I'd done a little bit of video before. Okay, so I'm adding that in to, bump it up. So what I thought I'd do is I write children's stories, and they're based on my experience, when I was growing up. So this is a rough draft. I'd love to get them published sometime. I really would. I think people would like them. I read the one about fishing with my dad to my grandson, and when I was done, he ran to get his fishing pole. And, can we go fishing? So, anyway, I'm going to read this to you. Keep in mind that I am dyslexic and I get screwed up a lot when I read, so bear with me, okay? This one's called Soda Pop, and here we go. I've always liked cowboys and Indians. On Saturday morning, while the other kids were watching cartoons, I was getting ready for a rootin' tootin' cowboy adventure. I would get up in the morning and put my cowboy boots on, vest, and hat. Then I would get out my 6-shooter and belt on, which I kept in which I kept in my baby bed that had no babies in them. I kept my guns and my hat and my football in there. Okay. After getting a morning snack, I would do the most important thing. I would saddle up my horse named Soda Pop. Soda Pop was actually a huge stuffed dog. It was big enough for me to ride it, though. Soda Pop and I would ride the range right along with all the great cowboys. What adventures we had. One morning, I went to saddle my horse and he wasn't in his stable. Let's see. I yelled, what, the stable, the closet, okay. I yelled and looked all over and I couldn't find him. I said, "There's a horse thief among us." I asked my brother, he didn't know anything about it. I asked my dad, he didn't know anything where Soda Pop was either. My mom wasn't home, so I couldn't ask her. What would I do without my horse? How would Roy Rogers be able to tame the Wild West without us? He counted on us. Oh, it was a sad day. Would I have to get another horse? They wouldn't know how to get through the desert. Soda Pop knows how to get through the ranch without my help. If I was hurt, he could save me. Just as I thought there was no hope in the world that I would get my best friend back, Mom comes home. "What are you looking so sad for?" she asked. "Someone stole my horse." No they didn't. I thought that Soda Pop needed a bath, so I took him to be cleaned. Go to the car and get him. And I ran to the car. There he was, my faithful companion. I took him to the front room, saddled him up, and watched our favorite shows. That day we helped the good guys protect a lady restaurant owner from being hurt by the bad guys. We had no trouble running the guys with black hats. Bad guys always wore black hats. Out of town. The dirty wranglers tried to get away from us, but Soda Pop seemed to have a lot of energy that day. Oh, it was a busy morning. We spent many more mornings together fighting the bad guys and singing happy trails. So that's and I had Soda Pop, and yeah, that was basically all true. Yeah. So I've got a lot of more stories, so I hope you enjoyed that. So you guys, take it easy. Take the long way home. Woo.